Good evening, Nation's Corner family, friends, and fans. John in South Jersey here, Nation's Corner on location. And tonight we have a very exclusive special audience with an interesting and intriguing wrestler, a staple of the independent wrestling scene, especially here in the Northeast. She is wrestling's darkest hour. She is the manifest of all things that go bump in the night. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mother Endless.
Hello.
Mother,
Thank you.
thank you,
Yeah.
Mother, for granting us this audience with you tonight. So nice to have you here on the program.
Indeed.
Mhm. Uh, just thinking back now, we were at the ECW arena a few weeks ago with the Icons of Wrestling show, and we had a wonderful face-to-face chat, which prompted me to asking you on to the show tonight to talk wrestling, to talk how you have permeated the various territories and organizations around this area and have left an indelible mark everywhere you went. First and foremost, I have to offer you congratulations and kudos. You are now the 1 year reigning Assault Wrestling Rose Division champion. You,
Mm.
I was in attendance in the show last year where you won that 4-way match against those three other mortal women to claim your title and your throne there, and was not unfortunately able to make this past show, but my sources there tell me after she cheated to beat you the first time, Olivia Devine got a rematch in which you soundly thrashed her, which I say kudos for that because I don't like cheaters and I do not like people who try to take a shortcut. But congrats to you and still reigning and defending and inaugural. You are unbeaten in defense of that title, and long may your reign continue with Assault Wrestling.
I do
Uh,
not plan to relinquish that title any time soon.
no, I know of which the grips that you keep such trinkets around you and hold of you. So, uh, also, we'll go to a bit of the present coming up this weekend. You have actually are invading, or I shouldn't say invading, permeating another territory. And
Indeed. I was going to actually mention that I adore the word permeated and appreciate of your verbiage.
well, in presence of such, I have to speak accordingly.
Gratitude.
But
So yeah, Saturday.
hmm,
I will be appearing at BST Wrestling. This will be my first foray into the state of Connecticut, and I will push ever north, so the rest of New England will be put on notice after I conquer what is happening at BST.
hmm,
Have two opponents. I have La Chica and Little Mean Kathleen.
hmm.
I don't see that either of them will pose me much of a problem. And if they do, well, I'll just have to do what I always do. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, there is never a doubt or question of your ability and skills in and out of the ring, Mother. It is truly, while beautifully violent in nature. Always, always indeed a pleasure to watch.
Well, thank you for your very, very kind words.
And now, you can say you're continuing further north. Is there more territory up there for Mother Endless to conquer?
Indeed, there is. I've had my eyes on the states of Massachusetts and New Hampshire. You know, I hear that New England is a lovely place to summer. And
Mm.
not only that, but I might be returning to Canada. This
Oh.
it has been a full year since I have crossed that border, and I yearn to do it once more.
Mm. I hope that they are preparing not only for your arrival, but what will happen once you arrive.
The last
Um,
time I arrived in Canada, there was an entire door painted with my visage. I should hope there'd be something even greater in store for me this time.
we shall see. We shall see. Um, Spreading the word and the power of Mother Endless across the Northeast. Uh, that I shiver in anticipation of seeing that, and also in a bit of dread for whatever opponents they line up against you. You are truly unique in the ring. Like I said, the beautiful violence you portray. I can't imagine what runs through one's mind when they say, "Oh, I'm going to have a match with Mother Endless." That never sounds like it's a particularly happy or successful prospect. But
Generally, it is not, however. There are those in the pro wrestling realm who do enjoy a challenge or think that they may debunk whatever is underneath this mask. However, there is not one who has stood to me in such a way, and there shall never be.
I do not think that opponent anywhere has manifested itself to you. I don't think that that opponent exists out there in any realm for you as of yet. Um, I cannot think of anyone that would certainly worthy and deserving, but to actually defeat Mother Endless, like I said, I don't think, I really do not think that person has manifested or made themselves known yet. It may come, but not right now.
Even if they get the 3 count, I always come back.
Mm. Which will lead me to a little side transition for where else I have seen your work and your permeations. Um, Capital Championship Wrestling has been graced by the darkness that is Mother on many occasions, and like that cool that gets you on the back of your neck, you blow in and out of there at the most, I won't say inopportune, because every time is an opportune moment. But
It's generally inopportune for my opponent.
true, but also very unexpectedly. But yes, I have always enjoyed seeing your work with Capital Championship Wrestling and the times you have graced them with your presence. And you've, I guess, spawned some interesting players currently involved with them, namely one Vita Von Star, and her small cult-like following she has can be directed back to you and a former compatriot of yours, Scarlett.
Scarlett,
I
I do hope that Scarlett returns to the ring. She is currently taking hiatus from this realm, but as pro wrestling is wont to do, it will draw you in again and again. And as for CCW, yes, it seems strange how I may just turn up sometimes. But to be honest with you, I'm fairly sure they're a little timid to have me appear too often. As a matter of fact, when you and I were so recently at the Icons of Wrestling, I caught eye of the promoter just down the aisle from me, and he nearly ran away. For what reason, I could not tell you. Perhaps I am just that terrifying.
One man's terrifying is one man's alluring, but I cannot imagine. Well, I don't know if it was fear of his own mother, but possibly fear of his roster, because he is aware of exactly what you're capable of, both physically and mentally.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
But
Full fortitude.
now you have another interesting matchup or match you're on coming up at the end of May for a promotion that is near to me here, both physically and in my heart, Bloodstorm Pro.
Yes. And that is a promotion that is in my heart as well.
Indeed.
All of the blood at Bloodstorm Pro. Through Mother Endless's heart. Yes, it will be myself, Mother Endless, and my tag partner, Lindsay Snow, the American Kaiju. Lindsay and I are up against none other than the Rep, Dave McCall, and Nate Carter, two of the most feared individuals, the most feared tag team on the East Coast today. And it is no regular match. Oh no. We will be competing for the Tri-State Championship tag team titles. And as I've already told you, I have absconded with their heavyweight championship. Now I'm coming after the tag titles. Tri-State Championship, I'm going to take whatever you've got. You can put Willow Nightingale in front of me. You can put the Rep in front of me, but your belts will be mine.
Ominous. Ominous indeed. But Lindsay Snow, your partner in Codename Nemesis, is a dear friend and always enjoy speaking with her and watching her perform. Again, another one of the people I call the beauty of violence. Such a hard-hitting, absolutely fearless individual in the ring. Former Bloodsport winner. And
Yes.
if you are not, ladies and gentlemen, familiar with Lindsay Snow, the American Kaiju, Google, get on YouTube, see some clips. She is absolutely as fierce and as dangerous and as brutal as they come. At first, she was. I know there was a little bit of, I guess, speculation with a female tag team matching up against male tag teams, especially in this tri-state tournament. And my first thought was, well, obviously, foolish ones, you underestimate who the two females involved when you have Mother Endless and Lindsay Snow. And your first round opponents, their names escape me at the moment just because you dispatched them so quickly after all of their cocky swagger about, oh, we're going to fight two girls, and quickly found out that it doesn't quite go the way you always think in your mind. And they were quite humbled at your hands, the both of your hands. I don't think they're making that same mistake twice, especially anyone in Bloodsport or Bloodstorm, uh, with saying, "Oh, well, they're just a female tag team," because not just that you are a female tag team, but you are the tag team in that promotion.
There is no doubt that we will have quite a challenge going against the Rep. There is no question there. They have a chemistry. They have a history. They have prowess. And they are quite a bit bigger than either Lindsay or Mother Endless. But it is all about technique. Technique, technique, technique. And as you know, Lindsay has quite a background of technique. As you said, she won Bloodsport. She is a champion. She is no stranger to violence. She's no stranger to heart and doing what it takes to make it happen. So I have no doubt that the American Kaiju and pro wrestling's darkest hour will have those tag belts in our hands by night's end on May 21st.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, folks, we're talking about Bloodstorm Pros event coming up May 21st at Matt Tremont's H2O Arena. The End Complete, which I love the name of that title. I love that title as the name of the event. Quite an interesting and diverse card. Not only Codename Nemesis versus the Rep, but some hardcore type matches in there, some regular, more traditional wrestling matches in there. Very diverse card. Always a good time and a good show at H2O. And I have my ticket. I am looking forward to being there that night and watching all of the action. But my question to you is, I would have to think it's a foregone conclusion at this point. You and Lindsay will be wearing tag team gold by the end of the night. What is next at Bloodstorm? Is there anything left other than complete and utter domination?
Complete and utter domination is something that merely comes with being pro wrestling's darkest hour. That is merely something that is in my very nature. So it is not always about complete and utter dominance, you see. For me, it's about the experience. I will continue to put out the signal. I will continue to welcome anyone to Bloodstorm who thinks that they can stand in my way, that they can stand in the way of Codename Nemesis. Bring whatever you have, because no matter what it does to me, I want to feel it all of it makes me stronger.
Oh, a stronger Mother Endless, folks. We're not ready for that. We're not. We can barely contain and handle what Mother Endless gives us now. A stronger Mother Endless is not fathomable. But also, let me ask you, Mother, you have a more than willing and capable partner with Lindsay Snow. Is there any other pieces or parts that could expand Codename Nemesis?
While I'm not opposed to alliances, the connection that Lindsay and I have is very, very special. It's very unique and it runs very deeply. We have so much pain to explore. I think that we will be chewing on more than our fair share of opponents before we menage a trois, so to speak.
Hmm. Fair enough. And yes, Lindsay does like pain and absolutely loves inflicting pain. I've seen that firsthand. She definitely is of a different cloth, and hence why you and her seemingly work so seemingly and well together. But also, you are part of the card. You should be the main event for that card. What other matches are you interested in seeing that night? Who are you interested in seeing doing battle at End Complete?
There are so many interesting matches at the End Complete. We have Bam Sullivan versus Lord Crew. I'm interested to see what happens to Bam after what took place that we shall not speak of. However, I think that Lord Crew will do his very best job to take care of him.
I would think so.
And
That
then,
is going to be. No, please
of
continue.
course, there is Matt Tremont versus Mike Carver. I know Mike Carver well. Oh, I do. And I know that he has longed. He has longed in the way that I have longed to place the destruction upon Matt Tremont. Then we could overrun the building and do whatever we please. As if we don't already. This match will merely be the nail in the coffin.
I have to say, Mother, that is highly ambitious. Many have tried to claim the castle that is Matt Tremont's H2O, and none have been successful so far. But something tells me, with you at the root of that plan, it may just be successful.
We shall see.
Yes, we will. Just to remind you folks, May the 21st, H2O Arena in Williamstown, the End Complete for Bloodstorm Pro. Mother Endless, so much going on, so many things that you are involved in, permeating, as we have spoken about, everywhere and anywhere. You have spoke about your forays now into the Northeast and possibly Canada. Where else? Where else are we looking to spread to? Is there a limit?
There is no limit. As I tell my many followers, tell your local federations to summon me. If you want to see me in the flesh, then all you have to do is make sure that they ask me. I will appear to you. I yearn to appear to you, to all of you in the flesh. All you have to do is petition your local federation. They may not know of Mother Endless. There are many individuals who do not see me. As I fade into the darkness right in front of your very eyes, many can't see that which is strange and unusual. But if you see me and you want to see more of me, then we need to tell the universe about Mother Endless.
Well, I for one am fully on board, as you know, we discussed, and I absolutely spread the word to whoever will listen, and even if they don't want to, I persuade them to.
The endless way.
Persuasion is one of my many talents, but I cannot imagine anyone that would not be interested in seeing you in the flesh and perform and grace their particular wrestling federation or organization with your presence. So, folks, by all means, get Mother Endless out there. Get in front of your promoter. Whisper her name into his ear or her ear, and get Mother Endless out and permeating everywhere and anywhere.
Summon.
Yes. Summon her. Bring her forth to you and watch her perform in the live and in the flesh. I guarantee it will be a night or a day that you will never forget. Okay. Mother, I always want to say thank you for this audience that you have granted me tonight and to be here in front of the Nation's Corner on location, fans and family. How can people get in contact with you? How can they interact? Please give us your any of your social medias, any ways that the fans can get in touch with you, perhaps even how to get your name out to the fans, out to other promoters and promotions in the area that may want to make you part of their show.
You can find me by climbing the interwebs and entering the name Mother Endless. I attend the Instagram. I attend the Twitter. I very occasionally attend the TikTok. And of course, if you would like to view more of my matches, you can take a look on YouTube. And if you'd like to see more of me and you'd like my personal attention, by all means, please subscribe to my Patreon. All donations go to allowing more of you to see more of me and more of the flesh. Reach out. Tell your promoters to reach out. And most importantly, come see me in the flesh. All of my dates will be posted upon all of my social medias.
Very good. Very, very. Once again, thank you, Mother. Thank you for this audience. Thank you for joining me tonight. I wish you nothing but the highest forms of success and the continuation of your message and your influence across the world of wrestling. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Gratitudes. I wish you well in each and every one of your endeavors as well. And my gratitude to you for spreading the word of Mother Endless.
We do so with pleasure, and I am looking forward to hopefully soon the next time I get to see you in the flesh. So again, thank you, Mother. Thank you for your time this evening, and thank you for being on Nation's Corner on location.
Indeed.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Mother Endless. Very, very unique character in independent wrestling. Please get with her on the social media. Find out where you can see her in your area. Get her in and on your area. Very unique and absolutely amazing in-ring performer. She checks all the boxes. In-ring performance is outstanding. Outside of the ring, obviously, she is dark but larger than life, and absolutely a very unique talent to watch and to be part of. And please do not forget her upcoming show this coming May the 21st, Williamstown, New Jersey, Matt Tremont's H2O Arena. Bloodstorm Pro presents The End Complete. I am John in South Jersey, and I need to thank my guest tonight, Mother Endless. You can get with me on the Twitter machine and on the Instagram at Twisted Metal Fab. And always, thanks, Deb. Use the hashtag Nation's Corner on location. Let us know where you're at, who you're seeing, who you're liking, who you're not. We want to know. We want to spread your word as long as well with ours. And also do not forget of utmost importance, every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on the YouTube, Nation's Corner comes to you live with PW Front Row, the world's greatest truck driver, my brother Tony Justice. the crazy old man from Long Island, Monrovia, Mike, and Deb Housen, the all wise and powerful. So that is every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Nation's Corner. Once again, I am John in South Jersey. This is Nation's Corner on location. Thank you for joining me tonight, my guest, Mother Endless, and we will see you all at the shows.